Imagine stepping into a world where the rules are written in invisible ink, and the only guidebook is a set of outdated assumptions. For Gen Z graduates, this is the reality of today's job market. A labyrinth of unspoken norms, shifting priorities, and a lingering shadow of stereotypes. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the odds, this generation isn't just surviving. They're poised to redefine what it means to thrive in the modern workforce. Let's break this down. The struggle to land that first job after graduation isn't new. But for Gen Z, the hurdles feel steeper. A recent survey revealed that 58% of fresh grads are still job hunting 6 months after graduation, a stark contrast to the 12% who've secured full-time roles. Compare this to older graduates, where 39% landed jobs within a year of graduating, and the gap becomes glaring. Why the disparity? The answer lies in a perfect storm of external factors. Gen Z is entering the workforce during an era of AI-driven automation, where roles once reserved for interns or entry-level candidates are being replaced by algorithms. Add to that a global economic climate marked by inflation, housing crises, and geopolitical tensions, and it's no wonder young professionals feel overwhelmed. But this is the part most people miss. The blame game doesn't serve anyone. Yes, the market is tough, but Gen Z's creativity and adaptability could be their secret weapons. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Stereotypes about Gen Z being disengaged or overly individualistic still linger in corporate boardrooms. Some hiring managers unconsciously equate a candidate's preference for work-life balance with a lack of dedication. Meanwhile, older workers delaying retirement and the rise of ghost jobs, positions that don't actually exist, further muddy the waters. Is it fair? Probably not. But here's a twist. Gen Z's very traits, their digital fluency, passion for collaboration, and openness to unconventional paths, could turn these challenges into opportunities. So, how can Gen Zers pivot from feeling stuck to taking control? Start by reframing the narrative. Instead of fixating on what's holding them back, they should lean into their strengths. For example, being digital natives isn't just about scrolling through social media. It's about understanding how to leverage platforms like LinkedIn to build a personal brand. Or consider the adaptability honed during pandemic lockdowns. This isn't just resilience, it's a skill set that employers crave in a fast-changing world. Networking, once a stuffy affair, has evolved. Gen Zers can build genuine connections by engaging in online communities aligned with their interests, or volunteering for causes they care about. Imagine joining a local environmental group and meeting a project manager who later recommends you for a role. Even part-time freelance work, like the 9% of fresh grads who are already doing it, can create a portfolio and open doors to full-time opportunities. And here's a tip that might spark debate. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Yes, it's cliché, but in a world where 70% of jobs are filled through personal connections, leveraging your network isn't a shortcut, it's a strategy. Reach out to family, friends, professors, or even classmates who've landed roles in your desired field. The key is to approach these interactions with curiosity, not desperation. The bottom line? Gen Z isn't just fighting to survive the job market. They're in the process of rewriting its rules. Their confidence, creativity, and refusal to accept outdated systems could be exactly what employers need to innovate. But it starts with a single step, choosing one strategy and committing to it. Once they do, they'll stop trying to fit into the mold of a traditional career and start building something uniquely their own. So what do you think? Is the job market truly Gen Z's fault? Or are we misjudging a generation that's just adapting to a world we didn't prepare them for? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.